Mike, what was going on with you today? Is he okay, and what did you see out of him?
He had a little bit of tightness in his hamstring. Wasn't overly significant, but felt it. And then we, still coming out good, was pitching pretty well. But once he had the long inning in the third, just made sense to go ahead and go to the bullpen.
Not the cleanest game today. Been
No,
a
it
while
wasn't.
since you had one. What did you see? What did you think?
Pretty much reiterate your words. We just wasn't very clean. We haven't had many of those. Didn't help ourselves. Now, also they had a pretty good approach. They came in, took some good at bats against Colwick and De Los Santos. Had a nice idea what they were doing there and executed their plan, and got to give them credit for that. But we just weren't clean today. Weren't clean enough.
When did the hamstring start bothering you, and do you expect it to linger? Like what the next?
I don't know. He's going to get some testing, as you would expect. He felt it. Nothing extreme. Felt fine. Felt like he could go. And then the long inning in the third, started to feel like he was maybe starting to feel a little compromised. So we obviously did something about it.
This season, when you guys have kind of hit some rough patches, you've kind of fought back with resiliency, and then there have been a few times where it looks like you're about to take off and haven't quite hit that gear yet. What do you make anything of that, or is that just?
See, I kind of take a little exception with that. I really do. Every time we lose a game, we can't say it's like there's a rough patch when we just won a series. I don't get that. And you win 7 out of 9 series. I get it. We lost. It wasn't a crisp game, but I don't buy into that. I can't support that particular narrative.
Can I clarify then?
You can
Because I
absolutely
don't think
clarify.
this was a rough patch. I think you guys were
Yeah.
playing pretty good baseball the last 3 games, and
Right.
you haven't necessarily been able to kind of really hit that stride that's taken you guys off this season. I'm just wondering if that roller coaster, in your opinion, is just kind of the nature of the
Again, I
baseball
take
season.
exception with this roller coaster. I want to ride every roller coaster I can ever get on winning 7 out of 9 series. You sign me up for that ride, I'm all on board. Because if you go 6-4 the whole season, you win 96 games. So I do understand the question. You talk about taking off, but gosh, man, I don't have a great answer for winning 7 out of 9 series not being good enough.
Hey, Mike, which hamstring is it? I'm sorry.
I believe it's his right.
Okay.
Yeah.
Mike, how difficult is it to sweep a team?
It's hard. It's the big leagues. It's not easy. Clearly we're ready to go out and, to AJ's point, continue to take off, and we didn't today. Their guys pretty good. Just come off a complete game. Threw the ball well. They had some good at bats. They made their plays. Didn't play our best and didn't win a game.
As you point out, these guys are human, right? So these
Yeah, of
games
course.
happen over the course of 162.
They just do.
So do you just, when this game happens, is there things that are addressed, or
What would we address? That's the part and again, I don't want to be, I've admitted the game wasn't clean. I'm not alibiing it. The game was not clean. Wasn't our best effort. No question about it. What would also be nice if we had conversations about, hey, the team's playing well. They won 7 out of 9. This looks pretty good. They played clean. Bullpen was good. Those kind of questions. So I don't know what I would address to a group that's playing really good baseball that just didn't have their best day. I don't know what to say to that. Today was not our best effort.
and that would be right. That's an answer to my question.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
But
And it
I'm not-
probably stands out because
That's also a great point. Yeah, for me, it's not been, a part of it. It's been an outlier, and you're going to have outlier games, 162, and again, nobody in that clubhouse, including myself, is happy about it or will excuse it.